What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and, well, we kind of have a dry spell here. So the anniversary and a half is gone. The 555-day anniversary thing kind of fizzled. So what we're left kind of with right now is the lull period between this and what I'm sure later tonight will be a little bit more content. But what you kind of need to know right now, at least that we're aware of after maintenance and all that, main thing, really, they've added CP levels. I know that's not super important, but we need to look at that. So, let's go into Bell here. He's my highest CP. So, if we go into our rewards here, if you remember back to like rank 35, you get like, 100 Sealess and so on and so forth. You can go up, and I think used to be capped, I want to say, at like level 40 or something of that nature. But if you notice here at CP rank 9, you get strength plus 10. Now, there's CP level 39, yeah. So, I want to kind of discuss this because old days, once again, Dan Mimo days, we would get huge stat boosts from giving CP rewards to certain units. And I kind of miss that because I'll be honest with you, between like the growth options and things like that, there were great ways to customize units and to make them just quite a bit better than they otherwise normally were. So in a game like this where you have like PvP situations, it'd be a really great way to reward people that grind out the CP ranks. Me personally, I rarely did it. I very rarely did any of the character points because it didn't really matter. Short of getting, obviously, some Sealess here. So when you get to CP rank 40 before, the only real benefit to it was the, let's see, at CP level 5 you get 100. Let's keep going. At 20, another 100, so that's 200. At 25, you get another 100, it's 300. And then at 35, so by level 40, you get 500 Sealess. Now, that's actually pretty good, right? That's a great reward. But if we keep going now, and I think 40 was the cap before, but now you can go all the way up to rank 80. And look at some of these boosts. So these are not like, let's go back down here to 39. So at 39, strength plus 10. Okay, cool. Nice, that is what it is. But here, Dex plus 10, it's not too bad. Then strength plus 50 is legit. Int plus 50 is legit. HP plus 500. Oh, yeah. So, when it comes to grinding CP now, not only can you grind out some, early Sealess and things like that, if you really grind your CP ranks, you can get some major stat boosts to some of your units. So these are things that you need to be vitally aware of, and you must be taking advantage of now. So if we go like into the exchange, for example, by the way, we also have training day is back. That's just something you need to do every day. I'll be honest with you, I don't know that the units that we have here on the training are really super worth it. I'm probably honestly going to hold on to mine for a little bit longer. I don't think either one of these I really even have at level 80. So I'm not terribly worried about these guys, honestly. That's just my opinion, though. But jumping back in here, this one really doesn't have it, but when it comes to, yeah, here we go. Like with the rewards here for Magic Stone Scramble, I rarely grabbed these. I rarely paid any attention to these. And now, obviously, the large items are going to be the ones you really, really, really want to pay the most attention to. So I'm kind of hoping in this next incoming event, we will probably have some way to farm a decent chunk of those. So you do need to pay attention. Speaking of which, we do kind of need to talk about that because the old event is kind of chilling here. It's gone, it's done, you can't do anything more, but you do want to go in, and unfortunately I left a few tickets on the table, but I'm not super worried about it, because go into the box gacha here right now, you need to finish up the last few of these, because this is going to be going basically until the 9th, so let's go ahead and go up here to 100 times, and grab the last few of these, because you can basically grab your box gacha rewards from now for a little bit longer. So you definitely want to jump on that. What round are we on now? Round 29. Okay. Actually, I thought it was a little further along than that, but I won't. You know, it is what it is. All right. And I know for me personally, some of these rewards, especially the red gems there, those rewards I desperately needed because it took, I mean, I want to say it was a full week. We were chilling at level 99 trying to get Artemis to level 100. So if you didn't farm this out, next time we get one of these with the box gacha, you need to farm this out. It is such an easy thing to do, and you get some insane rewards for it. Now, while these are the small items, let's go ahead and go in here to the lineup and talk about it real quick. The small items can be used to make some or to equivalate to some of the larger items. So those gems I have up there, if I've got a couple hundred of them, that's, you know, just from farming these small events, that actually could be worth some of the larger gems. So it's totally worth grabbing all of these all of the time. Same with those the D4s up here for the battle items. I am always out of those. And check that out. We even have the gifts of benevolence in there too. I completely forgot about that, but it's just as relevant. So you need to be coming in here. You need to make sure that you've cleared this out. Make sure you take advantage of this, especially given that there's the gift of benevolence in there. So you never know when that's going to come in handy. All right. So we are out now. We have completely eradicated all of the tickets. 46 tickets left. Not that big of a deal. And what round were we on? We ended on round 32. Probably could have done significantly better, but I'll be honest, that's still some great rewards. So let's go into the character points and check this out. So Artemis is the one I really want to work on right now because she is absolutely stellar. And I actually got some good rewards for her here. Boom, boom. But I have 559 of the small gifts. So let's say for the sake of argument, I give all those over to her. We are now at rank 31. I'm going to do that. What the heck? Nice. And what if I gave her all of those? 34. We could probably get her up to rank 35 and get the extra 100 Sealess. But I'm honestly first going to go get everyone else up to rank 25. So I've got quite a few units here that actually need to be upgraded. But before long, she'll be upgraded. She'll be good to go, and I use her all the time. So, you know, we have a pretty easy way. In fact, if you didn't know, there is a scene card, and I believe it's a free-to-play scene card on top of it. Let's go in here, go to our scene cards. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Is it this one, I think? No, I'm trying to remember. Oh, you know what? We can filter this down by increased CP gain. Haha! So these two. So this one is 80% increased CP gain to your unit. I didn't realize there were two. And this one, which I don't know why it's not maxed out, but 80% increase. So you could run both of these and get just a huge boost to your CP while you're grinding any normal event. So anything that you don't necessarily need to have those boosts on, you could just throw in any old unit and just be grinding CP while you're just running, you know, any of your daily, normal, everyday events. So make sure you guys jump on that. Take advantage of that. These are things that you don't necessarily need to be sleeping on. They're so easy and so simple. And now, between that and growth, there's so many ways to upgrade units. Now, I'm sure here shortly we're probably going to get some more news, so we'll talk about that coming up. But I don't believe there was anything else major here. Let's see, maintenance update and details, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, increase CP rank to level 80, and that was kind of about it. Change specification of the limit break performed even if the character has not reached the character level cap. That's not bad. And added a feature to allow multiple stages of skill level to be performed at once. Interesting. So let's take a look at that real quick. Boom. Oh, she's already upgraded. Let's see somebody who's not upgraded. I'm sure. Nope. Nope. Who would we have that is not level 10? Welf? Yeah, here we go. So, so you can see here, you can just go through these. So let's see. Let's go here to level 8. And it looks like, I'm trying to click on it. It looks like you might be able to. Looks like it's intended to upgrade these guys. Man, I don't really. You know what? Forget it. We'll do it. We'll do it. What the heck? So, if we upgrade that, and that, and that, and that, well, let's take them all the way up to level 10, all the way across. Level 9. Okay. So it looks like you basically can just, you know, go ham on your upgrades here. I don't know if that's a huge benefit, but the CP level definitely was the biggest thing, and you do want to take advantage of the other stuff. So make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And as soon as more news drops, which I'm expecting later on tonight, probably during our live stream, I'll be back to discuss that shortly thereafter. So see you soon.